Gardening here. This is my improved Meyer Lemon tree, and as you can see, it's a little lopsided and it's had a tough life. This is the one that I mentioned in the past that I accidentally dropped a car jack on, or a hydraulic jack, and broke major root and branch off of one side. And you can see here that the inner core is rotting away and it's building up the bark on one side here, slowly building up. And I have it staked because I'm afraid that, it's just going to break. You can see that there. And I painted it with that black tar, which, I think there's some people say you don't use that anymore. Other people say, you can't use it. So I'm afraid with all the weight, I've already removed some of these lemons in the past, but I was afraid that this is just going to break off. So hopefully, maybe even more energy will go into speeding up the healing process on this one side here. And I'd like in the future to learn how to, or maybe just on its own, if I can get a bud to open up, a new growth to come out of here to balance this off. But I'm just going to go ahead and remove these. I mean, they come off, they're supposed to come off easier than that. There are one or two here that is still kind of greenish looking, and I don't know. I had a small green one come off, and I think that's probably because of just not enough sun and proper fertilization. So I'll even take these small ones off because I want to really prune. See, now that one came off really easily, and that's not ripe yet. So let's just go ahead and remove these. So you can see here that was 1 pound 9.6 ounces of weight on the one side of that tree there. I'll put those lemons to use. So let's start pruning this. Now this here grows up and then the other direction. I think I'm just gonna, remove that completely. I'm gonna cut this off. That's kind of weird looking. Got some other ones in here, kind of funky. Take this off. Strange growth. I don't know what to do here. I'll just shorten that off. Take that long one off. So that's what I'm left with. We'll see how this responds. I think spring is supposed to be a good time to prune them also. So now that it's warming up, I can get this outside and it can get more sun than it gets just being in a window. So this is New England Gardening at my attempt at pruning my Improved Meyer's lemon tree. Thanks for watching.